Hello, Suave Spectres. This is Crimson. You are watching some Mass Effect. Now, because we left off on Ilos, trying to chase after Saren on his way to get the conduit and destroy the everything ever. We finally hit the inventory button. You know, just decided to make our people a little bit more fabulous. We could have made Rex white and pink, but you know what, Rex? You can be green. You can be green. Because you're so jealous. Green with envy. Anyway, we're here. Not exploding door. Hello? Is it an elevator? Oh, it's an elevator. Hello. That's going up. Protheans had elevators. They didn't have, I don't know, teleporters or jetpacks. It's good to know, I think. I assume there's gats somewhere around here. Little crate. Do you have more crap than I can carry? I mean, I feel like I have a lot of crap, actually. Whatever. I will deal with it. Was that it? Wait, did I ride that elevator just for that box? Really? No. Can I jump off? No, of course I can't. Hello? My radar is jammed. Wow. That was the best elevator I've ever been on. You Protheans suck. Okay. How's the door control? Maybe further down? It's not that way. Oh. Can't confirm being shot. Am shooting back. Alright, they have buttons to press. It's fine. I have buttons too. We'll run out of buttons eventually. Feel free to shoot me. I can take it. Keep overloading my weapon. So it's fine. I gave you all new guns. Rex is using his pistol. Maybe they can shoot again. They're using their pistols. I mean, I have to use my pistol, so I can use my super ability. Do they have super abilities that only work with pistols? Rex has to be able to use things. Alright, another elevator looks like. I'm sure it'll take me somewhere useful. Like the last one did. What do you guys think? This dumb looks on your faces? Well, Rex, you just keep giving them the stare. That's fine. I like that stare. I really do.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Okay. So, we'll just say that Saren knew how to work this Prothean technology and stuff. Because he had a Reaper on his side, and the Reapers knew. How am I supposed to do this? I guess all our tech is based on Prothean technology. Ooh, Geth Prime. Geth rocket launchers. Geth knocked out all my abilities, so I can't press any buttons right now. And the Geth Destroyer is charging us when I can't press any buttons right now. I would like to press buttons sometime soon. Well, at least Rex did something that Rex liked. My buttons are slowly coming online one at a time. Okay, we got our shields up. Can I heal? I would like to activate that. Okay, we'll get everyone up, and we'll heal. There we go. Alright, now let's fight. Now that you've used all your cooldowns and mine have come back up. You still have rockets. And my gun's overloaded. Wait, was that 2 Geth Prime, or did I... Okay, well, you can blow them up a little bit. Not that helps, even though I got, like... I think the best upgrade you can get for... Oh, shield regenerates quickly. Or do they? Or do I? Okay, grenade. Woohoo! Rex, just take damage, friend. There you go, good job, Rex. You did what I carry you around here for. You had someone else? A destroyer still? Oh, he's fine. Run at me. Just try it. Are you stuck? Mr. Destroyer? Are you having some trouble there? I'll put you out of your misery, friend. Or can I? Are you immortal? Can I push you? What, am I shooting some corpse in front of you instead? What's going on here? Why won't you die? What is he stuck behind? It's just shaking with him. Hello? Huh. Oh, there he is. We got him. I'm so curious about this thing. I was interfering with him so much. Aperture repair station. Oh! Oh, I think I see. Maybe not as much, because I'm trying to focus on getting this. Haha! I have a friend. Oh, I can repair these. Well, that would have been useful in the battle I just had. Although, thinking about it, it's probably for the battle that's upcoming. Wait, did I double repair it? Or can I just only hack the ones that are there? And there's only so many there? That one cannot be doing well with how much I just shot it, trying to get that guy behind it. I think I'm going to have to Omni-Gel for this one. It's fine. Well, I've hacked Geth apparently. We got one here. Oh, we do have one here. Nice. Can we get this one this time? No, I don't think we can actually. My eyes, they're just betraying me. No! Frogger! It's fine. Got plenty of gel. Any other friends I can call into this fight? I'll take them. Hope they don't have a time limit or anything. And they just have health limits. So demonstrate to me why I did this game. I'm sure I'm not going to be happy to know, but, well, I'd like to know. Show me. Security panel? Is that the only option I got?
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
Why can't you, Liara?
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
This is like plot static, isn't it? You know, just reveals certain names and whatever.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Like if it was like 50,000-year-old message like that, would it sound do staticky messages sound like that? I don't think so. The message I've heard gets broken up conveniently like that. And I've heard a lot of bad messaging. Like now, you know, you're probably hearing it right now if you're hearing this at all, which is no one. Whatever, I've got a flag there and the music's kicking up, so I'm happy with it. Which also means I should turn it down, because I might be shot here in a second. Oh, come on, friends. I just turn you on just so you could stand around? I did, didn't I? Man. Well. Sad. I had friends in there. They would have helped me. Oh well. Elevate me. I'll break myself on top of you. Oh, does this not work right now? Oh, whoops. Okay, I went the wrong way. It's fine. We'll get there. It's not like, you know, time's of the essence, every second matters or anything like that. I'm sure Saren's just kind of, you know, he's like, we got this. Everyone, just take a breather. You know, have a spot of tea, some crumpets maybe. All the time in the world. Shepard's locked out. There's no way Shepard will hit one security panel that is also a transmitter for some ancient distress message and instantly be right on top of us. That's no way that can happen. There's no way. There's no way. Why isn't there another elevator here? Is this impractical, or is this taking me somewhere different? Also, I missed my aperture friends. Armature? Aperture science friends. Space! Space! Whatever. Moving on. I got nothing to say about this? This is ancient Prothean planet. Come on. Do something. They'll spam E on you.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
Yeah, you did.
A lot of people died here long ago. Now it's time for a lot of Geth to join them.
Did Geth die? Yeah. Aha. Yay. Omnigel it is. Woo. Omnigel. All to Omnigel. I don't even know what it was because that your inventory is too full message popped up. Look, I'm sure the vendor has all kinds of neat things that someone who has more time to care about those things would love to have purchased from him. Or sold.
We take the vehicle into the creepy underground.
Good idea. Fire.
And even turning them up doesn't help at all. It's like, I don't know. But whatever, let's take the vehicle. Let's take the vehicle everywhere.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
They were walking, and we're taking a car.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something
Must have clipped the audio. Hello, Markets? I just like that the audio clipped. It's not like I was holding down the sprint button. I would have liked to have heard the rest of that conversation. It's fine. It's not really fine at all. Ooh, just gotta keep moving. I'm upset at you, rocket troopers. My crew was talking. I was trying to listen. I don't get to hear the rest of that now. He left 4 Geth to deal with me? Really? Oh, that's different. Hello, giant force field. Whoop. If I make it there. Can I shoot through you? It seems like this kind of technology would have been useful in all kinds of other situations.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
It's a trap! Woo! Is this some kind of water barrier? Let's drive up it again. Oh, it's a doorway to conveniently get me out of my overpowered buggy. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just go then. Oh, and we're also. Oh, we're locked in. Oh, I didn't really notice that. Well, it's a good trap, except for it has a convenient escape route. That might be more of a trap. Giant impenetrable water barrier? I'll give you credit. Pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
It's the starting menu music. And this is Vigil. Shoot it! Nah, that didn't work.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
You know, I don't want to know about that soft science nightmare he just said about transferring into a format you understand. But cameraman, what are you doing?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
His name was stupid.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Well, that sucks.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How did no one question this?
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
We take it backwards, find them while they're asleep, take them out. No problem.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Did you have weapons that were good against them? Could you fight back at all? Can you teach me?
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
What's the matter here?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
It's pretty harsh.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Okay.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Oh no.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He had to.
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I'm curious about that.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Oh!
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Let's stop that.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Oh, good.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Huh.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Well, that sucks.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Huh.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Let's hope so.
So, when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Ah.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What do you know what the Geth are?
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Could have left a couple dudes behind.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
We kind of have time. Time to the Reapers in the galaxy.
I'm sorry, Liara. We have to stop Saren. Nothing else matters.
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay then. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. And my head is off to you.